Welcome to the Abode, everyone. Welcome. I am Bobby Swims. And, let's get right into this, dude. It is 2 weeks away from October. And like a shark with blood, dude, I can already smell the fucking death that's about to come. This cold weather, dude. Like blood to a shark, I can already smell it. It hasn't even dipped below 70 degrees, and I already am fucking over it. But why are people obsessed with cold weather? I've come to the conclusion that they're not even obsessed with the weather. They're obsessed with the atmosphere, the vibe, the attire, the things that you wear in the cold. They're not actually obsessed with this shit. They don't like the cold. Nobody likes the fucking cold. They like the things that come with it, right? But yeah, it's the atmosphere, right? And since everyone in America feels dead inside, we have collectively, as a team, decided that the season, which represents death, best suits the average American. Okay, that's kind of our hypothesis as a culture. But yeah, fall it represents dying. It represents dying. Winter is just pure death. And spring is the beginning of something new. Okay? I feel like we resonate with fall because most people want something new and better in America, right? And how do you get that? I mean, insinuate death so opportunity will rise once again. That's what I think. Yeah, insinuate death so the new opportunity, the next good thing will come, but you just need to die. That's why I feel like people are so obsessed with this Halloween atmosphere, this October atmosphere. It is literally death so that something better can come. I don't know if you guys are really gripping what I'm throwing on the table here. Hopefully somebody does, because I feel like I'm making sense here. But that's what I think. And also, the cold just brings spiders in here. It's like the great fucking migration. Okay? The spiders are here fucking migrating into my room like it's the fucking Dust Bowl. Okay? And it's really getting on my nerves here. Okay? Really getting on my nerves here. The spiders are going, well, hi there, kind sir. Me and my wife, accompanied by our 900 children, will now be your nightmare for several weeks. Good night. That's what they're bringing to the table here. Okay? I literally have to check my bed every single night before I get in that motherfucker. Because there's so many in my room that I can't kill all of them. I killed 3, and then 3 more will just crawl out of nowhere. They're literally like dust particles. They just fucking appear out of thin air. I don't know where they're coming from because I know they're coming from my backyard, but I swear I've never seen this many spiders. And they all just come to my room. It's like it's Spiderville in here. Come on. Call up Jackie Shorts and give him nightmares. Suck him dry. What else we got here? Actually, you know what? We're going to stay on the spider topic. Just because I have so much fucking hatred for these motherfuckers, dude. I have so much hatred. And I almost feel like they're trying to get a rise out of me. Like, I almost feel like they're doing it on purpose. You know? Like, I've missed breakfast the past couple days. And I've noticed, dude, every single morning I see one in my vicinity. And I don't know if that's God telling me I need to eat more eggs in the morning, or I don't know what he's trying to say to me, but he's saying something. He's saying something because there is just so many spiders in my vicinity, dude. Get them out of my vicinity. Get them out of my vicinity, dude. I don't like them. I don't want them near me. I don't want them around me. Get them the fuck out of my vicinity, dude. And it's like, I'm a big catch. I'm a big catch, brother. You're not going to catch this lottery ticket. I'm not for you, brother. I'm for the alligator that's sitting in the Nile, brother. You're not going to web me up. It's not going to happen. But in that is a message from God, dude. Never give up. Never give up. Even if people tell you your goals are too big, who knows, brother? Because I am stupid. And I might fall into your web, dude. So I take it back. I rebuke my statement. Good on you, Mr. Spider. Because one day, I may be yours. Moving on. I've also come to the conclusion that I bite my nails too much, and it's beginning to become a problem because now the nail biting isn't really enough, and now I sort of bite the sides of my skin, and I think pretty soon I'm gonna have to start cutting because it's just not cutting it for me. No pun intended, but it's just really not enough for me at the moment. Yeah, I gnaw on my nails, dude, all day long. All day long, I gnaw on my nails, and they don't ever seem to grow back. They don't. I don't think I'm giving them a chance to grow back. And that's kind of like my whole story is I never give it a chance. You got to give these things a chance. So, I think starting tomorrow, I'm gonna eat eggs. Okay, I'm gonna have my breakfast. We'll see if there's no spiders laying around. And then after that, I think maybe don't try to swallow my entire fist. Maybe don't throw my hand in a cheese grater. I think maybe tomorrow we try that. Maybe tomorrow we don't gnaw on our nails. Okay? Let's try that tomorrow. How does your body know when it needs shit? How does your body know when it needs to grow? Like when it needs to grow shit, like grow your nails, your hair. How does it just instinctively know? And I know people know the answer, but think on a spiritual level, brother. That makes no sense. That's crazy. We're literally all superhumans. We have superpowers, dude, within all of us. Like, it's just so crazy to me that your body's just like, oh, he needs more of this. We could get him that. Let's give him that. You know? I need more semen. I need more semen. It's a Friday night and he has nothing to binge. Like, that's what your body does. Your body is like, it's got its own train conductor. And he's making the moves. He's directing traffic. Right? And I think that's beautiful. I really do. I really think that that's beautiful. And it's a gift from God. And we should cherish it. I did get some info from the inside. I got some info from the inside. Now you may be asking, Bobby, what inside do you speak of? The inside is from a local sub shop in my hometown. And word's going around that it causes stomach cancer. There's word going around that these subs cause stomach cancer. And I love my subs. And I decided to look into it. And boy, oh boy, is the rabbit hole ever so big? Follow me. Ready? 3 of the previous owners for this sub shop all died of stomach cancer. Every single one. They got a new guy now, but we'll see how long he lasts. But all 3 died of stomach cancer. What the fuck? And now here's where it's like, here's where it's weird, right? Because food has now become drugs in the sense where no longer you go, oh, 3 deaths? Ooh, stay away. Now it's piquing curiosity. Now you're going, well, it killed 3 people. It's got to be good, right? It's killed 3 people. What does it taste like, right? It's the natural curiosity within us all. They're somehow making food drugs now. It's crazy. People are literally dying from what they eat. I could never understand that. Listen, I understand that most people hate themselves, me included. I once did. I no longer, but I once did. Here's the thing. If you're going to hate yourself, why make yourself look unrepresentable in your appearance? Follow me. Okay? When I was on drugs, I was unrepresentable on drugs. Okay? But if I needed to go somewhere, I just freshen up real quick, dude. I take 24 hours off and I'm representable. You're stuck in that body for life. That's your abyss that you have swallowed yourself into. So I want to tell this to the people that are listening, 18 and older. If you're struggling and you have problems and you can't stand to look at the man who stares back in the mirror, don't look to food. Go to heroin, go to cocaine, and learn that way. Remember, only the strong survive. Natural selection at its finest. If you don't make it, you didn't make the cut. Sorry. You weren't good enough. Weren't good enough in God's eyes. Okay? I'm going to get some bad karma for saying that, but we're running a show and it needs to be entertaining. I'm sure he'll understand. Moving on. What else do we got? Okay, I didn't see this. We're gonna stay on the subtopic. Let's get philosophical here, right? A sub from my local sub shop may give you irreversible cancer, but for the next 9.5 minutes, it'll make you forget that you're already living in cancer, right? Make you forget about the wife that you married for 9.5 minutes, dude. I understand the trade that people make, okay? Yes, it's unhealthy. Yes, it's total utter garbage. But so are the people that are living in my fucking house. So are the people that are under my roof. And for 9.5 minutes, I can forget about that all. I understand the trade, okay? I do. But please, turn to drugs. Don't turn to food. And then that we'll put a fork in that, okay? That'll be my final statement. We won't come back to it. Now let's see what we have. Oh, dude, I'm playing a new game. It's called Black Myth Wukong. I talked about this on the last episode. And dude, this fucking game, now before I say this, let me just say how I really feel about the game. How I really feel about the game, I think that it's a beautiful game, and I think that it is a masterpiece. Genuinely, it is a masterpiece. Is it better than Elden Ring? It matters who you ask. All right, because if you ask me, I would say yes. Just because, listen, Elden Ring is a lot of fun, but there's so much. It's a second job. Let's be real. This at least it's a challenge, but it doesn't feel like a second job. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. And I feel like most people, that's what they're looking for. You want something that's a challenge, but also fun. Not something that's a challenge and it's a fucking second job. Like, I feel like Elden Ring for most people it's a game designed for people that are afraid of commitment. So they look to that game to somehow get that fear of commitment out of them through this game. But yeah, dude, the Black Myth Wukong, it literally punishes you for trying to speed run the game. Like, I was playing yesterday, and I was in a Discord call with my good friend, and he's got all the secrets. He's a chapter ahead of me, and so I was listening to him kind of like help me out where to go, what to do, what to see, and he's like, yeah, you got to do the Drunken Boar. You got to do the Drunken Boar mission. So I go to the Drunken Boar, and I get him his beer, dude. His fat fucking lazy beer gut motherfucker, dude. And after you do that, you have to then go all the way across the map to just talk to someone. You just have to talk to someone. But if you don't talk to that someone, you can't finish the mission. So I'm like, all right. I'll just go. I'll click right trigger on him, and I'll just run the fuck away. No. You can't do that. In fact, you have to listen until he says the last word. You have to listen to him give a whole story about nonsense, dude. He's sitting there talking about rats, and I'm trying to be the baddest monkey in the valley. I don't care that you ate a rat for breakfast, brother. Okay? I miss my breakfast. I don't want to hear about your rat-filled breakfast. Okay? And the game, and then I run back to finish the mission, and lo and behold, it doesn't even give you the fucking option, dude. I had to run my fucking ass all the way across, back to the guy talking about him eating rats. And I had to listen to the whole godforsaken fucking story. But now here's the thing, right? So, in full transparency, I'm just an asshole complaining about a specific rule put in place by the people who put their heart and soul into this game. That's what it really is. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. Don't listen to me. If you haven't played it, you should definitely buy it. It's a great game. But really, I gotta listen to his fucking story. Really? Like, I gotta listen to him talk about rats and bees and... Really? Okay. I'm still gonna play it. Dude, I do this every time. Every time I do this, I tell myself, okay, Jack, before you hit record, set a timer so you know where you're at. I have no idea where the fuck I'm at right now. And I don't think we've been going for too long. So, but I don't even have my phone on me right now. All right. Oh yeah, this is gonna fire me up, this next topic. But we're gonna take a little break. Oh, sorry. We're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna hear a word from our sponsors. So, here's our sponsors. Yeah, we still don't have sponsors. We still got to get those. So let's get back in the groove here. Remember when Apple and like a bunch of other apps got busted for listening in on you like unwillfully. This is what I was talking about in the last video. If the government can say aliens exist and no one reacts, you know, because we have all become selfish, insufferable, godless beings that we don't even get. If it doesn't concern my life, I don't care. That's where we're at as a society and as a people. It's disgusting, but is it fun? Oh, it's fun. Do you feel good? Better than most. Better than most. Oh yeah. I see Twitter every day. I'm good where I'm at. And they know this. They know this. So they exploit it. And they're literally telling, like, when they got busted for listening to you unwillfully, they were just like, oh, okay. Sorry about that. What? Sorry about that? What else are you guys doing? What else have you guys not told us? So we exposed you, and it's just oh, you got me, my bad. Brother, if they could get away with this, they could get away with so much more. So much more. I mean, like the next Apple campaign, the next Apple advertisement is just going to be, hey, mind if we spy on you? Hey, mind if we scooch right in here? Like that's literally what it's going to be. Just, hey, we're blindly robbing you. Here's a free trial for Apple TV. Enjoy. I really think that's going to be... It might not be exactly like that, but it's going to be something like that. They're literally going to be telling you what they're doing in front of your face. It's really scary. And you see it with the campaign, with the presidential campaign that's going on right now. The amount of lies. And then they're exposing the other side when they're the ones lying. They're literally telling what they're doing. And you get this? It's working. It's working to their benefit. Everybody is so scared. Everybody is so cocooned inside themselves in today's society. Nobody has fucking balls anymore. Nobody has the balls to call people out on bullshit. But I do feel it, dude. I do feel the pendulum is coming back this way. I can't tell you exactly how I know. I just feel it. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it, dude. Hell on earth. It's gonna either win or it's gonna lose, but I think the battle's coming. I really do. See what else we got. The playing horror games. If you have a good group of friends that you guys like to play video games with, you guys are a well-oiled machine, good team to have. I definitely recommend getting involved in a game called Demonologist, dude. I'll tell you what, me and my brother and my one friend, dude, grinding this game. And my one friend's grinding a little bit more than me and my brother. He's a level 20. I'm a level 9. I don't know what he's been doing when he's not playing with us. I guess he's just only playing this game, which is kind of sad, really. I'm going to give him the timestamp to this so he could see exactly what I'm telling him. Yeah, but dude, that game is it's so much fun because the game is so interactive that you can literally call the ghost a fucking whore and it'll get angry at you. It'll want to kill you in the game. So like if you have, there's like a little spirit box, like a little walkie-talkie that you talk to the ghost with, and the bat. So like my brother and me included are both retarded. My other friend is he's the captain. We're following whatever this guy says. He's a fucking wizard. He's a wizard with any video game. But we have fun. But me and my brother get all the bullshit items. So my brother will be the one talking to the ghost. And it's sort of funny how we developed our roles. Because like if we have no action going on in the game, we'll just be like, we'll go to my brother and we'll be like, fucking Brett, call the ghost a bitch. And then my brother will call him a bitch. And then immediately after that, the ghost is already trying to kill us. But yeah, so we got my brother on the walkie-talkie, just being mad disrespectful. And we got me just looking for fingerprints on a UV light. Okay. And then my other friend is doing fucking detective work. He is finding the demon. He is then classifying the demon, and he is doing all of the side missions and the Easter egg. And me and my brother are just happy to be there. Thank you, Zia. Thank you so much. We love playing with you, bro. We love it. And we're gonna play tomorrow, dude. We're gonna have a good time. I am sort of getting the hang of this though now, because the first episode was, I think it was like just 18 minutes. And it was like, I think I had like 4 things bulleted. And I was like, yeah, this will be enough. It was not enough. It was barely enough for fucking 5 minutes. I think the rest of it was just me just riffing, just freestyling. Which honestly, the majority of this is just me riffing. But you gotta have more than 4 topics, dude. And that's what I've learned. And like even what I have now, so I've upgraded. I went from just 1 page of topics to a back page and also a 3rd page. But actually what I think we need to start doing is in total it should be 4 pages. I think that's like the gray line that we need to be in. Because at that point you don't run out of things to say. You always got something to say. And you got a lengthy podcast. You got enough space where enough can happen. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it. One day at a time. But I think we are closing in on the end here. I don't know how long this one... I think this one's a little bit shorter than the last one. That's okay. Saturday, we're going to try to go for 40 minutes. Or we'll try 45. We'll try 45 minutes. And every time, we're trying to get to that hour mark. Because like I said, I'm not there yet. I don't know how to, put the personality on. I don't know how to do all this shit. We're going to get there, okay? And to anybody listening, you can get there too. You can get there too. Even if people are telling you can't, even if people are really telling you can't, even if they're not even saying you can't and they're just looking at you and you feel like you can't, I'm telling you, dude, if I can fucking do this shit, if I can put my insecurities aside and hop in front of a camera and just be ridiculous for 45 minutes, brother, find your niche. I think I said that wrong. But like, find your shit. And just pursue it. Just get good at it. You're going to be bad at it in the beginning. You're going to be bad at it. But that's what practice is, dude. Every single day you get in there and you get a little bit better than the day before. Every single day. And believe me, it's good that you're hard on yourself. You need to be hard on yourself. Anybody that's saying, oh, don't be so hard on yourself, fuck them. They don't know. Be hard on yourself. But walk the talk. If you're going to be hard on yourself, you got to be able to walk the shit talk off. You got to walk the talk, dude. But yeah, I am starting a gaming channel, because I recognize that, with the YouTube algorithm, you have to be uploading fucking 3 times a fucking week just to get anything seen. And that's not really feasible for me. So, because I need my fucking downtime, dude. I can't just write topics fucking every day. It's gonna drain me. I know it's gonna drain me. So I'm starting another YouTube channel. It's gonna be a gaming channel. That way I could do this and still have fun with my friends playing video games, being fucking dickheads. And yeah, I'll make content on that. It should be in the description. Probably not this one. This one will probably still have no description. But the one Saturday that I'm planning on recording, that one will have a description, and the link to the YouTube gaming channel should be in that description. And it will be from now on. So yeah, that's sort of the future of where I tend to take things, because I definitely need the publicity that I think the secondary YouTube channel is going to give my primary. But yeah, man, if you can, please support it. You don't fucking have to. But if you do, I'll be in your karmic debt forever. So that's cool. But yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I think that we said enough. I think we accomplished enough, and I think that we could end it here. So, without any further ado, get the fuck out of my abode!